Hello everybody in the universe, I'm Static Stardust, and welcome back to Sea of Stars. Last episode, we got our buddy Garl back. All we had to do was break the rules of space-time and have Living Glass take a shot at death for us. And Best is fine, he's a tank. He can do it. He said, you know what, you guys have done so much for me already, it was worth it. Alright, so immediately picking up after the last episode. So, we've got some stuff. And with Garl back in the party, we might have some access to some new moves, possibly, question mark. But Garl says he also has a favor of us. Alright, everyone ate and slept better that night than they had since the fight against the Dweller of Strife. Alright, and it's new morning. Back. And just like that, guys, our buddy's back in our party. Oh, yay. So, yeah, Garl. A trusted weapon for one who fights with spirit. Garl's apron. Alright, so, let's see. Dex heal for 15 damage done. Okay. So, kind of what we've seen already. Again, if you see a save thing, just save. Not too big. Okay, so Garl said that he had a thing he needed to ask of us. So what is that thing? Again, I do not know, but if I were you guys, I would probably want to go to the nearest... I mean, we ourselves know that Garl is back. Let's see. So yeah, we know Garl's back. I don't know if everyone else does, personally, so we might have to go to the rest of the crew and everybody else to, you know, share the word, share the good news of our friend being back. You know what? Why not? Garl, it's been a while. Why not, man? Why not? Oh, please. It's either the duck or money. Hey! Oh, Garl, I missed you. I missed you, Garl. You know what? I'll take the hit. It was worth it. I was actually hoping for the duck, personally, but again. Alright, so we got some... Oh, it's so good. It's so nice. Hey, can we do it again? Oh, yeah. Go for it, buddy. Oh, this episode is just starting off so well, in the best manner imaginable. And now we have 644 gold. Oh no, Garl, how much MP? You got 23. Do it again, buddy. Do it again. Do it again, Garl. Do it again. Do it again. Well. So, extra time, one more hit thing. You know what? I still appreciate it. I still appreciate it. Oh man, everything. I'm just so happy he's back in general. Garl was kind of like the third musketeer of our whole group, and it just felt wrong not having our buddy... Oh. Okay. It just felt so wrong not having Garl in the party. But now that Garl is back in the party... So my plan, I think, for this episode is... Well, now we have Garl back. Now what? He mentioned he has a favor he wants to ask. Not sure how exactly we are supposed to trigger it, per se, but... So originally speaking, if you took everybody in your party, quote-unquote, to the spa, they would get a new thing added to it. Now, technically speaking, we did take everyone in the party, but we did not take Garl originally. Pay $250, we have the money. Garl. So now, Garl can use the spa, and now that he is also back in the party, you would get an achievement pop at some point. Garl took it all in at first, but soon thought of something he wanted to tell Siri. Despite his lack of concentration, he enjoyed the experience overall and appreciated how good it felt to give his feet a break. Yay. So there's also 2 other people in the party, I think Rasheen and Garl's max HP increased by 35. Sweet! Alright, so now that it is evening, and of course, since we are back in Mirth, it's almost tradition at this point, where if I don't do this, something's wrong with me. There we go. That. And I'm gonna do some shopping for milk again. Well, no, this is fish. I'm not... Oops, excuse me. Going fishing. Alright, now we do shopping. And then after the shopping, we will rest, and we need to talk to Garl until he gives us something called Hook of Time. Alright, so... Now I need to buy. Buy. Let's see, 404, milk not found. Yeah, let's make it... Again, guys, we go through milk like crazy in this game. Alright, let's see, everything else looks fairly decent. We could use more bone. Put that in the 30s. 40. Maple syrup. Yeah, again, Garl being our best buddy and our cash cow. Oh, can I sell... again, we could literally sell everything here. Oh, we have 3 of these? So wait, I can't sell the flimsy hammer? What's the point of having 2? Okay, I thought I could sell that, but apparently we can't. Alright, so we're gonna sleep, or rather rest. You know what, probably sleep. Can I talk to Garl? No, he's... Oh, right! There's this thing I wanted to share. So I'm not allowed to talk about what I saw on the other side, but when it became clear that I would return, I was allowed to make a single wish. Right? What did you ask for? Dinner with all my friends at the Golden Pelican. Remember when we tried to go into the Golden Pelican numerous times before and they said, oh sorry, unless you have a reservation, you can't go in. Well, guess what, bitches? We can now go to the Golden Pelican. Oh yeah? Sure did. I'm gonna host my own reverse funeral, and I want the best food there. Haha, I like this guy. Thing is, though, I'm not too sure how that works. All I was given was this fishing hook. We got a hook of time. I'm sure we'll figure it out. So remember that island we went to before that we were like, okay, there's a treasure chest here, but I don't know where that treasure chest is. It's basically a whole thing of nothing. Now we know where that treasure chest is. It is marked on the map in that very same area. We couldn't figure out, like, where on God's green earth does it go? Like, there's nothing here. It was hidden in plain sight, like many good things before us. Let's see, yeah, 6, why not? I'm like, I don't know how I keep running out of milk. You keep making things that involve a superb amount of milk. Why are you surprised? Let's make it 5. Alright, and rest. So, we got a big thing going on now. So, we can go to the Golden Pelican now. But also, not quite yet. Alright, as per usual, save. I'm just so happy our friends are back. Look at this, our whole party is all filled out. Why is Best at 500? Alright, ready to set sail? Yes, we are. So Garl is also nice enough to mark on the map where we need to go, if we forgot where it is. So technically, right down here. Hey Garl, check this out. He's like, what the hell? He's like, why am I turning into magic? Why are we flying it through the air? Alright, and it should be right here. And all those hours in fishing have also paid off. If you have not actually gotten all the fish in all of the areas, you would have come to a slight roadblock. You would not be able to, I think, fish properly, if my brain's correct. I think it's also like you needed to get a very powerful, like, cast. So check it out. There's nothing in the lake except a big old anchor. Oh, that was too soon. It's like if you do it too late, you kind of land on the land. Okay. So we didn't exactly hook a fish, but we hooked something? Oh, and also our save file has been renamed from the Faded Hour to... I don't know what's happening. Our save file has been renamed from Faded Hour to Resurrection. Alright, what are these guys? Shrimp Knight. Alright, so these guys, kind of like the same ones we saw in the archives, or in like the waterfall essentially. So we can't one-shot them, unfortunately, like all the other ones we have seen. We can't do a combo. But you know what? It's not too bad. I'm just happy to have our friend back in battle again. There we go. Again, still close to a level up yet so far. There is a little whirlpool down here. What are you? Alright, where do you lead? Oh! Fishing Dungeon Key! Oh. Of course, it's never that easy. I'm going to swap you out with Valair, and I'm gonna go back to Zale. I want to do like as much group damage as possible. No. Yeah, as much group damage as possible just to end the fight. Oh, I only killed one? Everybody's after Ciri, my god. Who has the least youth? So now we have all of the treasure chests. Everything from all the treasure chests, the conch, and the fish. And we also have a key to an inn of some sort. So let's go back to the other place. So if you thought all of that hard work of like finding all the conch shells and finding all of the fish dungeon key. Alright, let's see what items, what can I use? We're not doing too bad in the way of MP health. again, I'm using all my MP just cuz. So now we are in a dungeon of some sort. The glowing one is the key. All you have to do is catch it. So if we wanted, we could just fish. So it mentions that the glowing one, like the white one that's glowing, you need to catch that one. But again, I see it as an opportunity for more fishing. Ah. I wonder if that one's just like purposely like, dude, you have to catch me. And it's kind of like when we tried to get that guy's watch that one time. Oh, now they're like intertwined. Alright, let's see. And last one. Okay, it just decided it didn't want to be caught by me. Let's try that again. Hey, you. You. Yes, you. Is this what Aaron Hansen felt like when he tried to catch Froggy in that one Sonic game? Oh, wait a minute. It's saying we have to catch it. This is the only fish we have caught with our hands. Hey, it's the key. Okay, I thought we had to actually catch that. No, catch it with your hand. A fish key, put that in, and now another door has opened. Oh, it also opens to some stairs. And I can't go back up. So opens out to stairs, but not in. Okay. Alright, so we go through here. And what do we get? Oh, another battle of sorts. Let's swap out for Garl. Ooh, I can do another item roulette. Let's do it. I just like to see what happens with each one. So we know, I just like either the ducky or the, okay, Ambo, not too bad. Someone in my house is cooking something and it smells good. Alright. Can I, nope. I saw the grappling hook thing and I thought, oh, I can use that. Alright, another fishing. Whoa, we caught something! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! This thing is freaking huge! It's like my first time catching a shark in Animal Crossing all over again. Come on! Come on! Almost! Whoa! Hooray! Well, well, well. Look what you've done and gone. Oh, look what you've gone and done. Hey, mister. Sorry, it's just, I was given this... Easy now, son. I'm leading this conversation. There's one thing I know for sure. It's that you need the hook of time to get in here. If there's another thing I know for sure, it's that they don't show up and give the hook of time to anyone. I just asked, really. Right. Look, I get it. I also got to return. Point is, they must have liked you a lot. Oh, I know about that. The obvious type, huh? Oh, the oblivious type, huh? Fine, I'll bite. What exactly did you ask for? I just wanted dinner with my friends at the Golden Pelican in Brisk. Oh yeah? Now that does change everything, doesn't it? Do you know about the place? Know about it? I built it myself. Really? Chef Bass, at your service. No way, you're the chef? In the flesh. So, can we have the dinner? Be quite the disappointment if I said no at this point, huh? Chef Bass is so cool. You and your friends are officially invited. How many will be attending? How many can we have? It's your wish, son. You tell me. Oh, this is too much. Okay, let's see. Definitely all of us here. Plus Malcolm, Teeks, and the pirates. Ooh, I bet Maureen would show up too. There would be 12 of us. Well, 13 if we count me as well. There will be 13 of us if that's okay. Good on you for making it count. Right on. How does it work? Do we just show up at the Golden Pelican? That you do, and then give this to Gasper. Gilded invitation! This is exciting! Thanks, Chef Bass. You got it. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we got our pass to dinner. Okay, so now we gotta go back, and we gotta go to Brisk. We gotta get ready, we gotta get that invitation ready. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to... Alright, I'm going to cut to when we get to Brisk. Welcome to the Golden Pelican. Do you have a reservation today? We do. Oh! A private invitation from our chef? You will need proper attire for this special occasion. Please gather the other guests. Our tailors will be right with you. And if you're wondering where I am, that's a secret for later. And a bow tie, please. Excellent choice, sir. Oh, I don't know. I think it'll look great on you. Zale looks like a cowboy. Please sit still, Mr. Malcolm Mudd. We're almost finished. Alright. And for the final reveal. Clean up pretty good, don't I? Nice tie and everything. Probably the only time you guys are gonna see me in a suit. Let me see this. If I can zoom out a little bit. A little fit check for everybody. Ta-da! Pretty decent, if I'd say so myself. Everybody's getting dressed up. I didn't want to feel left out. We're at the Golden Pelican of all places. I can't show up here looking like a scrub. Thank you for everyone. I need more suits, personally. This one's kinda tight-ish, but again, I figured, well, this was a special occasion. And this was a lot of hard work for my channel, and for me. Hair could be a little bit better, but, you know, this was last minute, I would say. But back to the game. Up, up. There we go. Anything for you, pal? There's a reason why Fancy ain't my middle name, but it looks like it's like Veltrade said. This is so special. Let me shrink just a little bit more. Beloved guests, a moment of your attention. Dinner is ready to be served. Please follow me. Serve him up, Jasper. Of course, Chef. Right away. All that hard work definitely paid off. Please enjoy. Should there be anything else you need, just let me know. Thanks. Naturally. Garl? Yes? You gotta do the honors, pal. Oh, I don't know. This is about all of us. I think we should just dig in. Elder Maureen, was it? As I'm sure you understand, tradition demands that... Of course. Attention, please! We are gathered here today to mark the return of someone truly special. And then they let me keep the fort. Well, that sure wasn't nice of them. And you repaid the kindness 1,000 times fold. As a bit of an elemental mage myself, I say your work there was quite the impressive feat. I only did it for Garl. Yeah, you all did so much for me. A lot more than I could ask for. Aw, Zale's hair looks so cute. We'd do even more if we could. More than bringing me back to life? I'd like to see that. Sounds like a dare. In spite of it all, you still gave a whole lot more than you took, son. Good on ya. To Garl! To Garl! I can't believe how lucky I am to have all of you. Guess the final battle awaits. But we can worry about that tomorrow. Gasper? Sir? Is it too late now for me to make a toast? Whatever you fancy. This is your moment. Thank you, my dear friends, for joining me in celebration. Tonight, I raise my glass above my heart. To Teeks for all her unwavering support and unquenchable thirst for knowledge. To Teeks! To Malcolmud for teaching us that one can always turn their life around no matter their age. To Malcolmud! To Yolanda, Veltrade, and Keenathan for their spirit of adventure and always keeping their eyes on the target, no matter how dire things get. To them! To Maureen for standing firm in the face of unsurmountable grief and never wavering in his faith in my friends. To Maureen! To Siri for enduring the impossible and bringing the coolest person I know. To Siri! To Rasheen and Best for saving my life. To Rasheen and Best. And finally, to Valere and Zale for getting me out of Mooncradle and letting me travel the world to encounter countless wonders. But most importantly, for being the best friends anyone can ask for. To Valere and Zale! On this warm evening, the abundance of food and good times with his loved ones gave Garl an epiphany. The ultimate meal! Recipe for the legendary feast. Question pack number 11. Oh, God. I thought we got all of those! So yes, we have a new recipe and a new question pack. You know what? I'm just gonna cut to, Lucent to do the question, since, I mean, I'm already dressed for it. Alright, let's try that again. After focusing on Arthur and the diversion, Rasheen placed an anchor in time. What is this device called? The chronophage. Alright. Next question. Which of the Fleshmancer's acolytes gave Dugavery the magic shard? So it says 2. What were the names of the 3 people in charge of the Cerulean expedition that found the clues which led to the queen that was? I have no clue. If you actually gave me this question off the bat, I'm like, I straight don't know. Okay, so it is Joyce, Shu, and Ed. Yep, that one. Here in Lucent, which item gave the ghost an order to? Turbo Cookie. In his pursuit to archive the great alchemist, known as Living Glass, was the one ingredient Rasheen had always been missing in this subject. Where? Which one? Unbreakable Will. Alright. Let's see. Across all fishing lakes, how many species? Just did that one, 23. Which of these areas appeared first in Zale and Valere's adventure? Let's see. Let's see. Glacial Peak. When fighting the gun goddess, how many bullets will be fired by a fan the hammer? I think it's 6, but I want to be double sure. Because I remember there were like a certain number. There was a certain number, but at the same time I'm like, does that include the 2 on her hands? Does that include the 2 on her hands? 4? During the ancient battle between Vulcan mages and what is the name used to refer to the moment when the skies appeared? The Great Summoning. What number is obtained by putting together the MP of Moonerang and Dash Strike? Two. When playing Wheels, which of these units deals the most damage to the enemy's wall? Level 2 warrior. Alright. What is the name of the one in charge of the team that built Estrade? That is a good question. I also don't know the answer. Let's see. Takor? Oh, you are good! Here's a little something for that impressive performance. Yeah! 1 sapphire ingot. Maybe later. Alright, so we got something to spend on, essentially. I'm still amazed that we have 2 flimsy hammers and can't sell them. So we got the Hook of Time that was given by Garl. We have probe, map, everything. Yes, I still have the crystals. I don't care if I stole them. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we did all the question packs. We got music sheets, all the wheels figures, all the conch shells, everything. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we really did everything. Okay, let me go to a save point real fast. In here. And that's actually a really good place to stop the episode for today. So again, thank you all for joining me on this very special episode of Sea of Stars. In the next episode, we will go and face the Fleshmancer. We will be facing Erlina again, this time for real and not for fake, with a full party of members. We have Garl in our party back. We have Best, technically Rashin's puppet, Ciri, and Zale and Valair. So next episode, technically the last episode of this original series. Again, if you like this, please leave a like for my suit that I also look dashing in. Leave a comment if you like this episode. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed. And as per usual, I am Static Stardust, and I will see you all in the next episode of Sea of Stars on this channel. Bye bye.